In college, Adam was walking calmly through the hallway. Suddenly, a student bumped into him, and he fell to the ground. The boy laughed loudly, mocking him, and started bullying him. At that moment, a very beautiful girl appeared, Leone, and helped him stand up. Adam felt nervous. He didn't know what to say. He took a deep breath and walked away. In another moment, Adam was watching Leone from a distance. He was completely mesmerized by her beauty. And in that moment, he made a decision. I must marry her. Adam went back home and sat alone thinking. Then he started planning. He decided to isolate the city's online algorithms and disconnect everything from the outside world. Then, he published a shocking news. A giant meteor, 10 times bigger than Earth, will hit in 3 weeks. Adam began spreading the news everywhere, again and again. Day after day, people started believing it. In the second week, fear entered everyone's hearts. The city split into 2 groups. One became religious and fearful. The other became reckless and corrupt. Sadness, fear, and hopelessness spread everywhere. At the same time, Adam met Leon every day. He talked to her, slowly planting fear, hopelessness, and anxiety inside her heart. In the 3rd week, the real disaster began. People started selling their houses. The real estate market collapsed. Gold and silver became extremely cheap, because everyone was sure the end was near. 3 days before the end of the world, at college, after half the students had left, Adam looked at Leanne and said, "If I come to propose to you, would you accept?" Leanne replied, "My father will never agree." But Adam insisted. So she said hopelessly, "If the world is going to end, I just want to live the last 3 days happily." Adam went to her father. Her father said, "If it wasn't for this disaster, I would have kicked you out." He paused. "But since the world is ending, let her experience something different in her last days." The engagement happened. Adam bought a huge amount of gold, then married Leon. After that, he escaped the country with her. The meteor date arrived. People waited, terrified, but nothing happened. Suddenly, a message appeared on screens across the city. "The play is over. Adam won Leone, and you all lost." The city exploded in shock. Protests began. Some people laughed hysterically. Others fell into depression. Authorities started searching for the culprit. They traced him back to his old apartment. They found the devices and discovered his identity. A huge reward was announced for anyone who provides information about him. In a hotel room, Leon woke Adam up, shocked. "Look, it was all a prank. A hacker did it. There was no meteor." Adam laughed and said, "Yes, he is very smart, and I owe him. He was the reason we got married." At that moment, sirens were heard outside. Adam understood. They were coming for him. He grabbed Leon's hand and escaped through the back door. They ran through the streets, breathing heavily. Then they stopped in a narrow alley. Leon asked, "Why are the police chasing you?" Adam said, "I'll explain later." And they ran again. Soon, Leonie heard the police calling Adam's name. "If you surrender, we will forgive you." At that moment, she realized the truth. He was the wanted man. Adam took her to an old house. He said it was his grandmother's house. Leonie sat in shock. Then she stood up and screamed at him, "You're a liar and a fraud. You tricked me and destroyed an entire city for your own benefit." Adam calmly replied, "All of this was for you." Leonie stayed silent for a moment. Then she said, "I'm hungry." Adam said, "I'll bring you food," and left. While he was gone, Leonie called the police. She made a deal with them to hand him over in exchange for the reward. They agreed. Adam returned and saw the place surrounded by police. He understood everything. But he didn't run. He entered. For her. Then he discovered Leon was the one who betrayed him. He felt a deep shock and heartbreak. He was arrested and sent to prison, broken and empty. Meanwhile, Leon confessed everything, took the reward, and left. The city was in chaos. The government promised to fix everything. Inside the prison, they asked, "What should we do with Adam?" The governor said, "Leave him. We will offer him a job later. A mind like his should not be wasted." After a week, life slowly returned to normal. But Adam was still in prison, silent and broken.